Hey guys. So, don't mind the bird chirping if you guys hear any of that today. I'm in Florida, so there's like so many animals out here and they're making a lot of noise. Um, but anyways, I wanted to kind of talk today just about what I've been hearing from my friends and family. Um, stop it. I've got a kitten too, and he is bad. Sorry. But I wanted to talk about some things that I'm hearing from my friends and family about their hair journey, and they are kind of getting tired of it. And I know there's a lot of people out there that feel the same way, and they thought about, doing this hair journey and thinking it's going to be like kind of a piece of cake, and like it looks so easy from the outside, but it takes a lot of work, and uh, you have to have like determination and stop it. And sorry. And you got to look at like the road down the line. You can't look at, just what's in front of you. And if you cut all your hair off, if you did the big chop, and you can't just look at like, oh my God, I have no hair. Like you got to think positive and think about what you can do for your hair. So my tips on people out there right now that are not having a great time with their hair journey and thinking about going back to a relaxer. I also, before I start my tips, I want to say that being natural is great, but it's not for everybody. I'm being honest. I think that you can really get healthy hair having relaxed hair too. But there are some people out there that it's not for them. So I mean, if you really not trying to do it, then you don't have to. You can still like achieve natural hairstyles and with relaxed hair. If you want to just relax your hair, you can still do like twist outs and braid outs just to get that kind of natural look. And I mean, you can still use some of the tips on sealing your ends with oil and things like that to keep it healthy still too. But I will say that it's not for everybody. You gotta have the determination to get through this. So my tips are my sister actually, she's been struggling with staying natural, and she has really thick hair. Her hair is thicker than mine. It's not like curly as mine, but it's really thick, and it's not all the way back to her natural state. And she is a busy mom and doesn't have like time to, take care of it as much as she could. And so she's been going to actually get it done, and like what is she doing now? She had like a straw set in, I think. Just so somebody else can do it and they can help manage it. So for you girls out there that have really, really thick hair, don't have any time on your hands, it's great if you can find like a salon or a hairstylist that does natural hair and like can do your hair in styles that you can maintain and take care of. I think it's really important also to just learn your hair because it takes a while for your hair to get that natural pattern back. So, and then it takes a while to even like know your hair. So you got to find the right products and the right hairstyles that fit your hair, because not everybody can do a twist out or a braid out or a wash and go. My hair is better with a wash and go. It doesn't do great with twist outs or braid outs for real, for real. Um, so you got to just find what's right for you, and trust me, it doesn't come in a day. So if you do your first braid out and it doesn't look right, you got to try it again. And cuz I've had times like that where I'm like, yes, this is about to be my best twist out, and it was like the worst twist out ever. So you got to experiment and you got to try again. It's really, really, it is hard work. So I will say for that, you gotta put in the time and effort. Um, what else can I I will say another tip of mine is I just got a Denman brush, and it's pretty great. Shout out to my girl Alicia Cobbins, and she hooked me up with one of the Denman brushes. She's a hairstylist, and I lived in Kansas, so I thought you could only get them in like New York, because that's where like everybody I see on YouTube lives, is in New York, and they all have Denman brushes. I'm like, I want one. So I finally got one, and it's great with detangling. Like, it's so good, and it does not break off your hair. So I will say, if you are struggling, try to get a Denman brush, and it really helps with the curls too. So after, sometimes I'll do my wash and go, and I'm like setting my hair for the curls, I'll just rake my product and then my Denman brush through my hair, and it has like so beautiful curls. So I mean, you can try that too. It's really, really good with detangling. So if you have really thick hair, it's great for detangling. Um, and let's see, what else can I say? I don't know. I just think that, you know, you get like down on yourself about, your hair growth, and like it feels so far away, and sometimes your hair just does not look right, because I have been through those days. Like, even like today, I really didn't like my hair, how it turned out. It's okay now, but before I didn't like it. And I like wanted to give up. But everybody has those days, you just don't want to deal with it anymore, and you just want to go back to getting relaxers and have straight hair. And it's hard. So I mean, I would say that you just have to really have a positive attitude, and just look at like the long run, because in the long run, like, you'll see your natural pattern, and then like everything will kind of come together. And even for me, I mean, I'm telling you guys to look in the long run. I still have to look in the long run sometimes too. So, I mean, you gotta just be positive, and everything will work out. Just find the right products, find a hairstylist that can work with your hair, especially if you don't have the time to. Um, and just I feel like when I look at YouTube videos for things that like I need or I want to do hairstyle, you can always look at YouTube and look at the videos, and it'll give you hairstyles and like product reviews, and things like that. So you just gotta experiment, and just dedication, and just take the time out and to really get to know your hair. And once you do, I think that you'll be good, and you'll just kind of be satisfied, and it's worth the wait. So that's my little spiel for the day. I hope I helped anybody out there. Just be positive and look towards the future. As cheesy as that sounds. Yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna show you guys my kitty cat. His name is Prince. He's really bad. Hold on. Hi, Prince. Hi, man. Look at him. He is so cute. You're the cutest thing. So he's really little. He's 8 weeks old. I got him when he was 6 weeks, and he's really bad. Alrighty. Well, we say bye-bye. See you guys later. Bye.